Thank you, Ashley. Over the last 35 years, bands have trekked across the country to play a show or two right here in central Indiana. The Deer Creek Music Center, as it was originally known, hosted music of all genres, fairs, and occasionally high school graduations, too. Tonight's Wish TV's Felicia Michelle takes us back to when music began rocking the Indy suburbs.
I was asked to tell Deer Creek stories. These are the ones I'm comfortable sharing with you.
Verizon Wireless Klipsch Ruoff, a music center by any other name would sound as sweet.
With great thanks to whoever's sponsoring it at the moment. I know it wouldn't exist without that, but you get to a certain age and it is what it was when you were a kid, and it's Deer Creek to me.
I grew up next to a town named Deer Creek that people would show up thinking that's where the amphitheater was at. The town put up a sign that says, "This is not the amphitheater you're looking for."
Rising up from the cornfields on the outskirts of Noblesville and opening in 1989, it's hosted thousands of concerts for millions of fans. On occasion, it's been used for other activities. In 1993, Julia Roberts and Lyle Lovett celebrated their recent surprise wedding in Marion, Indiana during his June concert.
Your Ferris wheel and your children's rides, a lemon shake-up, these are all things you associate with a fair. But at the Deer Creek Fair, there are some things going on that aren't typical.
I bungee jumped at Deer Creek. And they'd strap this bungee on your ankles and jump into the lake. I think I did that before a Soul Asylum concert, maybe?
This truly was a fat show, and that isn't just saying like indie rocks or anything like that. Today was banging.
Under a canopy, there were dozens of fans who didn't mind just listening.
Our seats are on the lawn. We didn't even make it to the lawn, and it poured down, and we came over here.
I went to a Kiss show at Deer Creek. Yes, Kiss. And it rained so hard sideways that we were all terrified that we were going to watch Paul Stanley be electrocuted on stage.
The music skews mellow.
I always stayed away from the Grateful Dead and the Fish and the Dave Matthews. That's just too intense for me.
But one band showed up in our archive so many times you'd think they were on Shakedown Street.
Deadheads at Deer Creek, 718.
They come to Deer Creek, these people known as Deadheads.
I'm a Deadhead. Always have been. Since college.
This is about life, man. It's live your life the way you want to live your life, you know? Don't do what everybody tells you to do, man, you know? Be your own self.
I have the first album that the Grateful Dead put out.
We made it! Yeah!
Wish TV chief photographer Steve Schweitzer got to combine the job he loved with the music that he loved, including this tale he put together back in 1991.
One quick peek up my skirt for your extra ticket. That's right, I'll gladly lift my skirt for your extra ticket.
As a photographer, somebody big would come to town and you go down and you're in the mosh pit. You were allowed the first 3 songs.
Just one ticket, that's all I need.
I got some memories, and I got some memories I can't remember. Some of those Grateful Dead concerts were a lot of fun.
From the looks of things, being a Deadhead means chilling out, not making waves. It's music that literally moves fans to dance in the aisles. These are Deadheads, city-to-city followers of the Grateful Dead.
They came regularly.
The true Deadhead is quick to say that they're a relatively calm, non-combative bunch.
I've been seeing them since 1977. My vacations are all evolve around them, and it's my hobby. It's my love, my music.
A little bit different thinking than the general public, but I don't think they're any type of troublemakers.
Probably the most peaceful people on earth. Yeah. You could have a heavy metal concert with people bashing heads.
The annual congregation of Deadheads was not always full of peace, love, and rock and roll, especially in 1995.
Hello, this is Deer Creek Incident 7-3.
It was here authorities estimate 3,000 people without tickets made a sudden rush for the fence trying to get into the sold-out show. The melee prompted state police to activate a riot squad.
Deadheads got a little excited last night. You know, we were having a really good time, and it was a rockin' show. This is one of the best shows they've done in like ever.
But these fans will probably bounce back. After all, another show is just a Volkswagen bus ride down the road.
Oh, you can see that is true. Oh, you can see.
How about that there? Huh? Well, Steve Schweitzer, chief photographer there, remembers how his wife Sheila, a school teacher, used to be followed around by local police during concert time because of a Grateful Dead sticker he'd put on the back of the family car. Schweitzer also put together a fun story about the Grateful Dead back in 1991. You can find that full video as well as the rest of our 70th anniversary stories online. Scan the QR code you see right there on your screen. We will carry on our Richery series celebrating Wish TV's 70th anniversary, highlighting newsworthy moments throughout the year.